All right, I want you to be alive, healthy, and get ready to get your money. Avoid anything that might make you sick. We have been praying for this, and I believe something tangible will happen very, very soon. Stay hopeful and stay strong. I have information for you. Please, you are going to listen to this information and you are going to get the full details in this VN. And before you do that, this is the update. And please subscribe if you have not subscribed and share this piece of information and hit the notification bell so that you get informed whenever we post information like this. This is why I ask you to choose prayer over physical protest. Prayer is the most important power weapon. We need to pray for the grant leaders, for the CEOs, for the IMF and CBM team, and for all the grant handlers to do their work without any problem. Your prayer are a force that can clear the way for your blessing. Without taking much of your time, please listen very carefully to this VN and make sure you get the information and don't forget to like and subscribe. Pay attention to this.
Good afternoon, honorable ladies and gentlemen of Just Lovely platforms, as well as the entire Grant Community family. My name is Pastor Donald Obasokore, SSA to Just Lovely and Director Special Duties, Just Lovely team. This is 28 minutes past 1 p.m. Today is Wednesday, 17th of September 2025. All right. I would like to be very, very direct on what I want to say and also be very precise. First thing I want to talk about is to appreciate the resilience of everyone, whether you are Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation partner, which is headed by a notable man of God, a man of great integrity, Apostle Professor Ken Wakama, and the management of Sanctuary Wealth Foundation, or you are a subscriber of the Pioneer Aspect and the Sloss. There is one thing I want to comment on. Our profound patience is something worth celebrating. Sincerely speaking, what is going on among us? There is a country, it will happen. Everywhere we be in disarray. A lot of things will go on the wrong side. But God has made it that we have been able to skate through in every turbulence. At any point in time there is any turbulence before us, we always skate through. I want to appreciate everyone's patience. Then number two, it's not really easy. I'm a man with a family, with children and dependents around me. I use what I face at each point in time to know what is happening in another person's life and family. So in a situation where people have so much expectation on, more especially this grant, because this is the only project, sincerely speaking, politically and otherwise, politically, religiously, and otherwise, that has really given the Nigerian populace very strong hope. So in a situation, you see a family having that very conviction, in this week something is going to happen, and suddenly that week rolls off and nothing happens. It takes extraordinary strength to overcome the pain people pass through. As a person, I understand it, but the only difference between me and the masses that are waiting, the difference is one, I know that this program is genuine. Number two, I know that we will get it. Number three, I know that it is a matter of God's time. These three things, I work with it. I am somebody that believes in whatever God has said. If you pursue it, you will get it. This is the reason I don't bring people that either have brothers to madmen or people that are completely suffering dementia or people who are spiritually yoked with negativities. Such people, no matter how reality anything before them looks, or sorry, how real anything before them looks, or the reality of anything before them, no matter how the evidence looks, one thing for them is they have this mentality of failure. So no matter whatever you try to communicate to them, they can never in any way appreciate what you are saying. That's the truth. So here I want to let us know this payment by the grace of God is bound to happen. It is bound to happen. If we have been able to progress from every obstacle to another obstacle, to another obstacle, to another obstacle, and we continue to scale through, and now it is about code, which I believe that the Lord has already settled. Let us relax. There are people that are calling for protest and things of that nature. I want us to understand that there are at times you go beyond the physical measures of handling some issues. You go beyond the physical measures and look right inside the spirit realm to know what is really going on. If you will be able to understand that the structure of our system, of our society, is such that doesn't enable things like this, then you will understand what I mean. There is nothing. If there is anybody that calls himself a man of God, and you cannot understand the times and seasons, you can't understand what you're supposed to do as a man of God at this very time for the people under you, it means that you are calling a ministry has a very big question mark. This is a moment to go beyond that realm of physical complaint and engage God the more spiritually. Anything you are able to settle spiritually, physically, it has been settled. Some of us are not giving ourselves any rest. We continue firing up in prayers because we know that what God has shown us is real. What we have been able to also engage with is real. And we cannot allow environmental limits, demonic gatekeepers spiritually to say no to it. I want us to know this. Do you know that government may want to do something, but there may be a spiritual force that will tell the president or any other person, don't do it now. It is an involuntary act. The person will just act, not really that this person wants to act. And this is where our understanding as men and children of God should come to play. We should be able to stand in the gap, never giving up. Pray until this very testimony drops in our hand. Another thing is that some of us are coming into this very program with a kind of a kind of knowledge that is not it. This is not a program God is bringing your way for pleasure and lavishness. No. Sometimes some delays may be necessary. I say may be necessary in order to correct somebody's mentality. And that is why most of the times you see us communicating, telling people to be well prepared towards management of what God is bringing to you. There is a post that was made yesterday concerning an American who did a lotto something and won some huge amount of dollars. After 10 years or thereabout, the man go back to square zero again, where the life he was living before that breakthrough came. So it is not all about money has come. It is about the preparedness of your mind to handle it. Discipline you need to make sure that whatever that comes into your hand, at least I thank God that this fund that is coming, it is not something coming in a very small measure. Despite the way the economy is, with what is coming, it is going to bring a very big transformation. So let us focus on what God is doing than focusing on negativity. That very moment we will use and be saying some nasty things, let's convert it to prayers. It will help us. It will help us. Every one of us want result now. Everyone wants result now. Another thing, please, there are people that are very, very committed in carrying false news. Money is circulating. They have paid this one. They have paid the other one. Who told you? Who told you? If money is released today, as far as Nigeria is concerned, it cannot be hidden. If money drops today in the hands of the stakeholders, it cannot be hidden. It will circulate. I have told us something before. The stakeholders, they have family. They have very close friends. They have business associates that work with them. Do you want to tell me that in their family, their family members don't have friends, and those friends don't have friends? Just forget about that secrecy. It doesn't work. If anybody is telling you that money has been released, be waiting or this. When money is released, the grand community will know. There is no secrecy about it. I'm just telling us the simple truth. If money is dropped now, the grand community is going to be aware that money has dropped because it is going to make noise. It's going to make. This is not the type of money that will come. You say money makes doesn't make noise. It's a lie. It's going to blast. It will blast. Everybody will be aware, and that is how you will be able to know that somebody you followed is original or fake. This is the reason I have always said, know who you have followed in this very project, because at the end of it, many are going to cry. Many are going to cry. We were warning and the warning and the warning, people were not listening. At the end of it all, a lot of platforms are going to close. A lot of phone numbers are going to throw it inside the sea, so that even if you want to track it, you will track it and enter inside the sea. Maybe you will meet Mami Water and the rest of them inside the sea. So the truth of the matter is something good is about to happen. So at this very point in time, I want to tell us, don't give up. I have seen a lot of chats from some of you, calls coming in. Some of you that have been calling, you notice that while you are calling me, another person is already on call with me. Dropping the one I am picking, I have picked, another one comes in, and I don't want to continue running in that way. Answering everybody one by one. That is the reason I decided to come out to make this voice note, to make sure that everyone will be able to listen and be relaxed. What God has decided to do for us, the enemies, the naysayers can never stop it. It will surely come true. Let's remain patient for us to be able to hear from the stakeholders. When they communicate, we know that things are going to happen. Then wait also on the side of sanctuary, where they have their medium of communication. When it is time on their side, they are also going to communicate. God bless us. This journey can never be a fake journey. It can never be a journey that people will say it was a disappointment. It cannot. God bless us all. While we continue waiting, today is still Wednesday, and I'm confident that something tangible should be able to roll out this week. We cannot end September the way we have been ending other months. May the Lord bless us richly and remain strong. School fees and other activities at this very point in time, I am confident it will not be like other times. Something positive is certainly going to happen this time. for us, and all of us must celebrate. Anything that will make you to break down to become sick, please avoid it. At this very point in time, it's very critical. Avoid it. Make sure that you are alive to receive this money and make good use of it. Thank you. I remain Pastor Donald Obasokore, SSA to Just Lovely and Director Special Duties, Just Lovely team, saying to you, it's a wonderful afternoon. I will come your way shortly once the good news shows up. Thank you.